Hello friends, this video is going to be a little different than some of the others I've done in the past, but here we go. So yesterday I finally made it out of the house after being sick for 2 weeks. And let me tell you, I was ready for some self-care. A pedicure, a massage chair, just pure relaxation. Sounds great, right? Well, let me tell you how that actually went. So I walk in, pick my color, and sit down, excited to just zone out and enjoy. And then I realize I've been seated next to someone who is deep in a phone conversation. Not whispering, not keeping it brief, nope, not at all. I get a front row seat to her entire conversation. She's talking about her husband, her kids, everything. And while she wasn't overly loud or obnoxious, I didn't really have a choice but to listen. And I'm trying to enjoy myself and have some peace. Now I get it. We live in a world where everywhere you go, people are constantly on their phones, scrolling, texting, whatever. But a loud personal conversation in a space meant for relaxation? Come on. I didn't bring my headphones, total rookie mistake, but I did not expect to have a front row to this gal's phone conversation. At one point, I happened to look over as she's gossiping and cursing, and I noticed her shirt says spiritual gangster. I had to take a moment like, really? Oh, the irony. Then just as this gal finally hangs up her phone, when I thought I could finally enjoy the rest of my pedicure, another woman walks in. She's thin, heavy Romanian accent, messy bun, sweats. She sits down a couple of seats away, and within seconds, she starts venting. Ugh, my neighbors are the worst, she says. They complain about my 8 dogs barking, but the HOA can't tell me what to do. I'm just laughing inside. Yeah, they can, I thought. Maybe you should have read that contract before moving in. And HOAs, love them or hate them, but you should have known what you were getting into. But she doesn't stop there. She goes on about her divorce and her terrible husband, about how miserable her life is, about all the drama. Meanwhile, the poor nail tech is just trying to turn the conversation in any positive direction, bless her heart. But nope, this woman is here to unload her entire emotional baggage onto the whole salon. At this point, I just wanted to get out of there, and I felt very sorry for the staff. And for those of you that think I'm heartless, look, I get it. Life is tough. We all need to vent sometimes. But when did we lose the art of self-awareness? When did it become normal to force everyone around us to listen to our unfiltered, unedited thoughts? Ladies, instead of wearing clothes that suggest spirituality, be genuinely considerate of other people. Now, some people might say I'm being old-fashioned, although do we say that anymore? But honestly, I walked out of that salon feeling like I had just sat through 2 reality TV confessionals, and I couldn't help but think, is this what we've become? Here's the thing, I'm new to this community. I want to meet good people, build friendships, and find connection. But when I see this kind of behavior, women tearing down others, filling the air with negativity, and completely lacking self-awareness, it makes me wonder, where do we draw the line? Now, I'm obviously not saying all women are like this, of course not. But I am saying we need to be better. We really need to do better, ladies. If we're always broadcasting drama, pain, and negativity, then what exactly are we putting out into the world? I don't know, perhaps I'm just overthinking it. I'm just seeing a lot of women of all ages have poor behavior, and it seems like there's no accountability anymore. My channel has always been to encourage women, and even though this comes from a negative perspective of my experience, I do want to encourage ladies to be more conscientious and be aware of what they're doing. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Have you ever experienced something like this? Did it bother you as much as it's bothering me? And how did you handle situations like this? As always, I appreciate your time in viewing this video, and if you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, and keep the conversation going. Until next time, be kind, be present, and maybe, just maybe, leave the phone in your bag at the nail salon.